Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. If you were at the live stream, you will know that I rocked up on this little beach and it was lovely. And now the clouds have moved in and I can't even sleep because of the weather. It's put my fire out. It has created this slightly dramatic view, which is great. But we're going to have to move on. It's at 1 o'clock in the morning. It's 2 AM. And I'm going to have to find somewhere to sleep, unfortunately. So, looking at the map, we could go back to Molag Mar. Bloody hate Molag Mar. Or I could just carry on. Unfortunately, in the dark, it's quite difficult to see where the coast actually is, but I think it might be this way. I could have sworn that I came from along here, but maybe not. Anyway, let's run, because the weather is awful, and there are things fighting and biting each other, and I don't like that. This was never supposed to be a fighty-bitey series. It couldn't be any more fighty or bitey, I can't even say it. It's been so fighty and bitey that my mouth can't even form the words. Anyway, I think I'm going... Oh, I'm not going the right way. Hang on a minute. Yes, I am. No, I'm not. Oh, that's an island. We don't want to go up there. Right, it's this way by the looks of things. Yeah, that's it. It is this way. I'm so wrong. I've got distracted by the fact that I've been woken up in the middle of the night. I don't like it. I also don't like the fact that I'm half dead. Let's have a little heal. There we go. That's better. I can nearly heal myself fully now. Okay, so if I get over this big rock, then we are back on our way. And I like the fact that I'm a bit better at athletics, because I think it means I might just be able to get away from things that are trying to bite me a little bit faster. Can I get up there? No. It's actually easier to see underwater. Do you mind? Than it is on the land. Meanwhile, if you missed the live streams, how dare you, you'll notice that I've got a much better dagger. None of your silver rubbish now, oh no. I've got a wild spark sword. And it makes everything die just that little bit quicker. Right. So, I am now going in the right direction at least. Ow! I don't want to go back to Molag Mar, but the hostel might be my only option here. Uh-oh. I'm weary, I need sleep, I'm being bitten. Sick of slaughterfish, I never want to see one again. I hope you heard that. On the plus side, I can now zap them. Oh, so frustrating. And relax. Okay, now Molag Mar is literally there. So I could go and stay in Simphy Loth's hostel. Because in this weather, I'm not going to be able to camp, am I? A handy propylon chamber would be the best thing for a free night's sleep. But I'm not going to get that. Goodness me, look at the sky! It's so dramatic! I do like it when it's a bit dramatic. Because what else are we here for? Wow, 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 that sounded skeleton-y! Oh my god, seriously? Don't you wear me. I'm going to wear you until you're dead, you stupid little... Ugh. Goodness me. If anybody's wondering, and I don't expect that you will be, but just in case the thought crossed your mind, why it is that my zappy didn't happen there, it's because in Morrowind it's a bit Dungeons and Dragons and you only have a chance of zappy rather than it being on every single strike as it is in Oblivion. Fascinating fact. Well, I never thought that I'd be happy to see Molag Mar, but I'm more than happy to admit that right now it looks quite inviting. I don't want to say that. But I've just realised also it's stopped raining. Hang on a minute. I might be able to save myself the horror of being in Molag Mar. Does it say that enemies are nearby? No, it doesn't, even though the battle music is playing. I could possibly just bung my bedroll down in the middle of some trauma route. But I need to be out of the general Molag Mar area, which, to be fair, is a fairly good rule for anything. Don't be in the general Molag Mar area. No, still am. Going to be able to get round there. These rocks are perhaps a little bit worse than I thought. Hate it round here. It's horrible. And it's got bats. It's just constant spooky noises, isn't it, round here? Ugh. Right, anyway, look, back in Azura's Coast now. So, put down the bedroll and sleep in the bedroll. And until healed should do it. I don't know how many hours that will be. Oh! Again! This is all Molag Mar's fault. It wants me in there. Oh, I don't like it. I don't think I've got a choice. No fair. Right, fine. I will sleep in the stupid hostel as you're so determined that that's what I'm going to do. Maybe there's something amazing in the stupid hostel. You never know. I might be doing the stupid hostel a great disservice here. Could even be like a secret baker's or something. Found a weapons place, didn't I? There might be a food shop. You never know. Right, here we come again then. Arrgh! So annoying. God, they were running away then. I hope you're not running away. Oh, it's even got light. Notice the rain stopped again the moment I get to Molag Mar. Like that person's armour. That's very cool. Can I have your armour? Hello. Oh. You say you've been attacked by assassins? From your description it sounds like the work of the Dark Brotherhood. I'm not sure who you angered, but stay away from me. I suppose this should be officially reported. Speak to Apelles Matthias in Ebonheart. I will do when I get to Ebonheart. Can I have your armour, though? That's very cool. Anyway, that's not why I'm here. Just need somewhere to stay. If I remember rightly, the hostel was right on the top. And I don't think that there was like a pub or anything in the middle. Oh, look. The sun is coming up. I'm going to have wasted part of my day because of this nonsense. Very annoyed that it's stopped raining again. This is just like a tourist board thing. There's a person on top of Molag Mar with a hose, making sure that you can't sleep. Right, which one of you is a hostel? Nope. The rain did fill my water thing, you know. We were talking about not being able to fill the water thing. Well, the rain filled the water thing, so clearly water in Morrowind is not acid rain, unless that's a trick as well. There we go.
Ah, welcome.
Right.
What may I do for you?
You've got what you wanted. You were desperate for me to sleep here. Beds. There are beds available in the dormitory downstairs, but we don't require you to pay for it. Hello?
Yes, have a look around.
Free bed. Well, no wonder I've been attracted back to this place. How exciting. But they expect me to leave something here. Okie doke. 35 gold. That's more expensive than a bed. This was a rip-off scam. I'll have Veloth's indwelling, please, because I would have thought that sleeping would be a bit like the whole restoration thing. What a rip. What a rip-off. You better have some good books. No, not even any good books. Fine. Sleep in the bed then, until healed. Like a sort of weird timeshare scam that was. They get you in and then they make you pay for it.
I'm listening.
I want my 35 gold back. I feel thoroughly violated by this place. Anyway, you got any food? Haven't even got any particularly decent food, have you? Well, fine. I'm getting out of here. Not impressed. What are you staring at? Meanwhile,
Do you want something from me?
Yeah, you're wearing
All right, I'll listen,
a tin
but hurry
bucket
up.
on your head. Do you want to travel with me? Oh god, could I bear to have somebody travelling with me? Would I have to give you a tent? You certainly look like a competent adventurer, but how do I know I can trust you? Yeah, it's just an extortion racket. Not impressed. Get me out of this place. Right, what's the quickest way down? I have this argument with myself every time I come here, don't I? I can't believe I can't jump over the... Woo, now I can. Woo, hey. Ow. Worth it to get out of here. Sarah? No, not flipping Sarah, whatever that means. I'm really annoyed. Right, back to the coast, which is where I'm supposed to be. And yes, I will be having all of your trauma route. I wonder what it is that's fighting. Oh, whatever it is has stopped. Well, that's something. Stinking slaughterfish inland. I've found that before. I think that the map must actually be based on water. I think it must be land masses in water. Correct me if you have the construction kit and I'm completely wrong. Because just occasionally you find a beached slaughterfish. Anyway, back to the relative security of the Azura's coast region. And this nice little bay, which I would have slept in if I had been allowed to. I won't be back. So where are we heading for next then? We're going around this bay bit. And then if this is coast... Oh, hang on, have we got to go all the way around here to actually technically do the coast? How exciting. Suran, though, is my next big landmark. I like Suran. It's got lots of little shops. I used to live in Suran. Was that in the previous series or was that just in my own little travels? I'm not sure. But yeah, I bought a house in Suran and it was cool. But there was an enemy spawn point right in my front door. That didn't help. Hilarious, but didn't help. Got a lot of free stuff. Get outside, hit a bandit, nick the stuff. Get outside, hit the bandit, nick the stuff. That was good. It was like a sort of Morrowind bandit equivalent of Pokemon Go. There we go. Right. Got some more crab innards if I ever get around to fishing. So the view here is sort of quite nice in its way. Very watery water. There's a lot of beach. If only the weather wasn't so bad. Could have bought a yurt from somebody. Didn't think of that. Oh God, I didn't think of that. How do I not have my own personal yurt? A Pursa-yurt. Could have actually had my own house. Is that a Proplon chamber? Have I had to stay in Molag Mar when I could have had free accommodation in a propylon chamber? Oh, that's... Telecero. It's got to have a propylon chamber, hasn't it? How frustrating is that? Pay my money for Velos flipping rip-off. And I could have stayed for free. Arrgh. We should stop eating my crab meat as well. I'm sure that I've got cooked food that I could be eating. Look, I've got some roasted meat. I know that it was probably an infected rat, but I can't catch fish with infected rat. Only with crab meat. Right, where's the staircase to this place? They should have made this climbable. I can't get up here. Oh, yes I can. Ah. Right. If there's a propylon chamber here, I will consider myself thoroughly scammed. Uh-oh. Propylon chamber. Well, screw you all. Honestly. Has it got stuff? I'll at least take the stuff. No, it's got no stuff. It's a well-cleaned propylon chamber, although intriguingly... Wonder who's been here. I don't remember the middle bit having glowy letters on last time. That's quite exciting. Except I'm actually stuck now between the... Just excuse me for a moment. If you go rah... Oh no, it's not rah. It's not rah. Hang on a minute. It's not rah. Eh, what is it? It's, move me. Move me? No, it's not move me. I can't remember. Oh dear. There is a command for, when you've stuck between propylon chambers. Actually stuck on the... Oh god, none of this has gone very well, has it, this time around? What is it? If it's not Ra is what you use to get people to go back to where they should be. It's... No, I can't remember. Well, that's embarrassing. As with a live stream, you're just going to have to bear with me for a second while I look it up. Dear oh dear. Fix me. Not... It's fix me. Fix me. Not move me. Fix me. I need fixing. There we go. Ah, dear oh dear. This is what you get when you adventure in places that you probably shouldn't be adventuring. Anyway, I don't think there is anything back there. I think it's probably better if I just get out. Ah dear. Right. So yes, I could have stayed for free. I could have stayed for free. How frustrating. Maybe subconsciously I knew that that was there. Sigh. Anyway, right. Telecero is now on my map, which is something anyway. If I need to run away and get free accommodation somewhere again, at least I know where it is now, and you know where it is, so if you want to do this yourself, you can. I'm really annoyed. I'm just going to bash up this mud crab, because I know very well it's coming for me. Proactive bashing. What time is it now that I've done all this nonsense? 2 PM. Can I make it to Suram by 2 PM? By 2 PM? No, that's not what I mean. By nightfall. Sorry, I just saw that crab coming there. I got distracted. Can I make it to Suran by nightfall? I think I can. What is this crab world? Such a nice bay if they fixed it up and cleared out the crabs. Maybe a little theme park. Morrowind. To do something about the rain, it would have to have a huge dome over it. Oop! Ooh! Ooh! Quite sure what happened there. You've never seen a crab swimming, it's hilarious. Oh, I was going to get close enough to that so that you could watch it swimming. I'm just trying to observe the nature. But no, the nature has to interact with me. I feel so, like, damp. It's really, really wet. Hello, fishy. You shouldn't have come that close, because I've got a fish zapping stick now. But look, yeah, I've even turned to the sky and drunk some water. It's really, really wet. Ugh. Oop. Get stuck on everything, stuck on a log, stuck on the propylon chamber thing, stuck everywhere. This is supposed to be my walk of freedom, but no. There's a door over here. Let's check that out. We won't be going in. Minarby. Probably just be full of places to die. On the plus side, I've filled my water skin. I blooming hope so. It's so wet round here. It's horrible. What am I wearing? It's not really very anti-watery, is it? I haven't got a hat. I need a hat. A little waterproof hat. When we get to Suran, I'm going to treat myself to a hat. Just because this has been horrible. Wet and miserable. And sticky. And crabby. And shocky. I like that. It'll need charging soon though, I'm sure. I can see a building over there. That looks like a... I always think they look like power stations. Dwemer Power Station. And we are... Ooh! We are... the Dwemer Power Station is interfering with my broadcast. Oh! Not sure what happened there. Sadly, for all its mods, nobody's quite sorted out the bugs. But anyway, unless it was you, crab, interfering. It's jolly realistic, isn't it, around here? Except for that thing, but it is really realistic. What would be even more realistic is the rain stopping and the sun coming out. That would be great. We are now in the Ascadian Isles region, which sounds a lot better than having to deal with Azura. I'm going to run away from these crabs, or maybe I'm not. The Ascadian Isles, otherwise known as Crabland. Whew. Suddenly it stopped raining and we've got a nice view and the sun is starting to reflect off the water. That's lovely. Look at that. That's much better. All pastel colours. That's rather nice. I might use that as the thumbnail. Where is the sun, though? Where the sun is? Is the sun? Oh, it's there. Hello, Mr. Sun. How are you doing? Oh, that's nice. That'll make up for all this rubbish. And getting to Suran will also make up for all this rubbish. I meant to ask, actually, if you're still watching, could I have your opinion on whether you would like to do Morrowind Live again? Because I really enjoyed it. And you all seem to really enjoy it as well. So, if you would like me to do another live leg of the camping tour, do please let me know. I don't like the fact that we've just gone into Molag Amur. That sounds like Molag Mar to me. What happened to the Ascadian Isles region and the lovely mist? It is very misty, look at that. It's misty and it's sunny. And it's nice! There's always something new to discover in this game. Always. And with the mods... Oh, we are back in the Ascadian Isles. There's just a little Molag Mar creeping up on me again there. But there's always something to look at. And with the mods, there's always a new weather condition to experience. It's great. We seem to be, like, on a... Oh, it's not a river. It is actually like a huge coastal inlet. So we're going to have to go all the way around here and all the way around here and then back. Oh no, hang on, that's a lake. So no, it's actually all the way down here and then round here and then down to Pelagiad, which I didn't realise was on the coast, and then down this bit, which I think might be down to like Vivek and Ebonheart. So all of this is actually islands. Well, there you go. Fascinating. Fascinating to me. It might not be to you, but it is very definitely fascinating to me. So, Suran. I might treat myself to a night in a hotel. A non-enforced night. In a hotel. Not in a hostel. Because the letter S can make all the difference. Right, hello. Oh, what a relief. There's an apothecary. There's a temple, of course. There's a house for sale. That was where I lived. There's my little house. There used to be a bush stuck in the front door, but that was before all the mods came out. And this is the shopping. Ah, and the nice view. Hello, get out of my way. What we got here? Trader. Hopefully I can find somebody who can repair all my weapons and even possibly sell me a bit of better armour. Oh, you've got shiny things. And naked people, of course. Hello. And you quite like me. Well, I quite like you. What you got? A steel viper sword. The steel broadsword of hewing. Glass throwing knives? Good lord. And you got some shiny things. I could start trying to collect things in soul gems, although I don't think I have the ability to do that at the moment. Right, would you like all of this stuff? Because I have got no use for bat wings. You can have my Daedra heart if you want it. Fire petals, gold cannet. Some of these are useful and some of these are edible. The rest can go, and you're not having my lard. Still got 19 pearls. All of these are useful. Sand coin, fortify merchantile. Well, there you go. Is that because it's a coin? Is that what's going on there? Cure poison, cure paralysis. Or paralysation, as it's known in this game, which I'm sure is wrong. You can have all of those things, sir, and then I will make you buy some pearls, as I do with everybody. 3? Yeah. Max you out. Oh, my offer is refused. Cheeky. There we go. Awesome. Oh, look away. Look away. Walk out without saying anything more. Between you and me, there is a whole bar of people dressed like that round here. We might nip in just so you can see it. But in the meantime, here, I think, is the best panorama that we've had so far. Check out this! With its nice mist and its nice town. Awesome. I love it. I do like Suran. I don't know why, but there's just something about it. Except for that woman who keeps getting in my way. Right, we've got a clothier. We've got... oh, an enchanter! How exciting! And a man with a hat on. The hat seems to have a life of its own. Okay. You just stand there reading. I'm assuming he's a boat dude. Oh, hang on a minute. This is the clothier. Hang on a second. Where's the enchanter? Enchanter? Are they in the same building? Maybe they are. Definitely wasn't there, was it? Unless there's another entrance. Another door. A secret door. Oh, no, but there is a lovely butterfly. Oh, you need to fly away before I kill you. And take you with me. Right, okay, the enchanter, I'm assuming then, is the same shop. But first, I just want to look at that view, because it's nice. Oh, you're ruining it. Glorious. Anyway, right. Are they in the same place? They must be. There aren't many places where merchants share premises, but this might be one of them. I wasn't thinking of nicking the shears. I was so thinking of nicking the shears. Well, thank goodness you're in a clothier, eh?
Is there something you need?
Well, there is, but it's not you who can sell it to me. Where is the enchanter? Is hiding around the corner? Through this door? No? I've just gone out one end. Gone in the other house. Strange. That's weird. Is the enchanter on the roof? Oh, hello, butterfly. You've clearly got a death wish. That's really strange. Suran Trade House? But no enchanter. Well, that's very weird. Not quite sure what's going on there. Annoying, though. Could have really done with seeing the enchanter. Right, what we got? Oh, good grief. Oh, an entire pub. This must be the hotel equivalent. Hello. Ah, beds. Excellent. We've got some proper food. Got some drugs. She's got some drugs. Fortify speed. Because the thing is, right, it would let me run away from stuff. Is it so wrong to indulge in some drugs on holiday? I don't think it is. Oh, but skooma. Skooma as well. Which one fortifies speed more? That's 50, but it might not work. Skooma's 500, but it will definitely work. Yeah, I'll just have some moon sugar and hope that nobody takes it off me. But I am intrigued that the fact you sell all the cheese. Obviously, I want all the cheese, and I do mean all the cheese. Every last bit of your cheese. Whoa, indeed. It's an excellent night this is going to be. Do you want a pearl? I'll pay you in pearls. How's that? In fact, I'm going to sell you even more pearls. And take all your monies. She's not paying me very much for the pearls. I think she's ripping me off here. No, there's some funky music going on in the background. Somebody put like Bollywood TV on in the background or something.
Is there something I can do for you?
No, there really isn't. Oh my god, there's loads of people with no clothes on in this town. Oh, and a fish dude. Oh, not just a fish dude, a pie dude. I was going to treat myself to everything. There are sweet rolls. He's got sweet rolls. How can I not? It would be rude not to. He's also got some fresh fruit. And really, I should probably be engaging in some fresh fruit. Because I haven't had any. Lots of vitamin D, but no vitamin C. Oh my god, look at all this. He's got apple pie. I'm going to be over encumbered with pie, berry pie, ash yam bread. What a wonderful end to this day. He's also got some stuff that I could use as bait. Scrib cabbage, wow. Kaguti meat. Roast some kaguti meat on a fire. Some holly berries. God, I can use this stuff to mix up my own health potions? Health potions. It's all the food. It's got me a bit tongue-tied. It's also going to get me a bit over-encumbered, but I don't care. Because food. Can I pay you in pearls? I knew these pearls would come in useful for something. For obtaining all the food. Look at that. Just managed to haggle him down to 7 gold pieces. Right. So much pie. So little time. It's 6 PM. I would suggest that we press on then. But I am a bit disappointed that I can't find the enchanter because they might have had some scrolls and they might have been able to fix my weapons and stuff. I no understand. My goodness, look, the mist has really come in now. That's amazing. What a view. That's glorious, isn't it? Lovely. So where is this blimpin? I have actually lost the ability to speak. Where is this blimmin' enchanter? Oh! He's on the roof! Well, there you go. Spell making. Enchanting. Oh, awesome. I like you. Look, he's got some things. He's got a fiend blade. And a shock bite. Well, he's got shock bite everything. The silver staff of paralysis. Unfortunately, what he hasn't got in it is any interesting short weapons, but he's got Paralyze on Target, a Scroll of Red Death, Lord Mahar's Vengeance, Scroll of Insight, Gem Feeder. He's also got a filled soul gem. He's got a pillow. He's got a pillow. That would make my bedroll look better. Decorative plate, glass goblet. I could put food out with all these things. I could have a proper... He's also got a Wolf Queen Book 2. I've no idea whether that would do me any good or not, so I won't bother with that. Fiend Katana, though. Fiend Katana. Wondering whether to get that Staff of Paralysis, because I am carrying a staff around with me because I'm supposed to be able to fish with it. Oh no, sorry. It's a spear. It's not a staff. It's a spear. Sorry. There we go. I can't pay you in pearls because I ain't got any left. Oh, hang on a minute. Yes, I have. Got 2 pearls left. Oh, he doesn't buy them. There we go. How exciting. Well, of all the things I didn't expect to find there. So you can enchant things, but I need soul gems for that. Can I enchant my boots? Or my shield? Or my cuirass or something to restore health? Possibly I could here. Self. Magnitude. There we go. For anybody who doesn't know how enchantment works in this game, that soul gem allows me a certain number of enchantment points on an item. And as you can see, when I start making the magic a bit stronger, the enchantment points go up. And the cast cost goes up. But look, I could actually technically enchant my shield, so it's like a healing shield. That's a good idea. I will even call it the healing shield. So, oh, hang on a minute though. He wants 11,000 gold pieces. Well, fine, whatever. Fine, fine. I won't do that then. It was just an idea. I'll go. Anyway, I've got some good bits. The other thing I like about Suran is that I can bounce across people's roofs. Look, hey, I've got a pawnbroker. We'll have a look in there. Bit of late night shopping. Hello. Oh, it's good to see there are no naked people in here. What have you got? It looks tired. I know how you feel. He won't serve me because I've got moon sugar. Well, I'll just pop it on the floor then. Didn't even think of that.
Go ahead, Outlander. What do you need?
Ooh, I need spiky things by the looks of things. Don't nick my drugs. You've got some spiky things. Ooh, you've also got a glass dagger. I could have had that. Could have paid for it in pearls. Oh, but he only wants 24 gold pieces for it. Right, we'll be having that. Maybe when I've collected all the pearls again, I could enchant it. We might as well have it because that's a bargain. The rest of the stuff, however, looks a bit rubbish. Oh, a round grill. Do I have a grill? I think I've got a square grill. What's the difference between a round grill and a square grill? He's got a bedroll as well. I'm almost tempted to buy a spare one because you know what I'm like. I leave them all over the place. He's got a silverware fork. I really like this place. It's very set up for camping, isn't it? I'll have that hammer. Wicker basket. Oh, he's got a fire kit. I don't think I've got any uses left on mine, you know. It's not showing me how many uses left I've got. Well, I'll have the fire kit because it's cheap. A food satchel. This is getting better and better. I can put my food in the satchel. I'm not going to be able to move now because I've got so many pieces of pie. But where did the Grand Soul Gem come from? I can't remember. But at least I can put my pie in a satchel now. That's very cool. That's very cool. Can I pay you in pearls? I'll pay you a pearl for all of this. There we go. Brilliant. I'll have my moon sugar back, thanks. Excellent. Now, I think I saw an armourer. Yes, I did. But before we... it's actually doing some armouring. But before we look at that, we're going to go up here and look at this cool view again. Because the last thing we want to do is miss a sunset. Oh, that didn't work. Oh, that's great. I hope you're still watching because that is just stunning. Suran by night. Can we get further up? Go up on somebody's roof. Right, I'm going to actually jump across here this time. There we go. Oh, yes! You can even hear the insects. I'd say that Suran looks pretty cool by night as well, doesn't it? Can I get a shot with Suran in it and the sunset? Begging dude. Oh dear. Suran's a bit like Shrewsbury. Absolutely lovely during the day, but then full of slightly undesirables at night. Wowzers! Oh, yes. This is what I've come for. This is the whole reason for me doing this entire series. We haven't had a sunset like this since about day 3. If you've not watched day 3, watch day 3. I don't know whether it's in day 3, but go back and watch it anyway. And the battle music. Well, of course. But just ignore that. Hope there's nothing running up from behind to attack me. With your glowy green armour. Oh, yeah. Love it. Love it. I'd say it's really relaxing, but obviously it's not very relaxing when there's a trumpet going dur-dur-dur-dur in the background. Well, so much for me pressing on. I think you'll agree that it was worth it, though. Last rays inching down behind the horizon. The screaming animals in the background. Anyway, worth it. Absolutely worth it. And worth it for the view of Suran all lit up. Because it looks very nice, doesn't it? Anyway. Back down this here hill. Can you help me? Yes, you can. Give me that hammer. I won't be able to move now. That's okay, because I'm going to use it straight away, along with this other one. Oh, I can't repair items during battle. Are you kidding me? What am I battling with, you lying... And now I can't move because I've bought me... Brilliant. Well, I'm stuck in Suran now. Fantastic. I won't be able to make potions. I won't be able to do anything. Thank you. I'll put my armour back on for what it's worth. Brilliant. What can I eat then? What can I eat that will allow me to move again? This marshmallow. I'm not over encumbered. That's such a lie. I'm glad I didn't want to do any Suran camping. It wouldn't have let me. Right. If I nip indoors. If I nip indoors, would you think it'll let me then? I wonder if that armour is actually open. Because I'm sure that the battle would go away if I'm indoors. Hello. Just going to do a bit of DIY armouring. I hope you don't mind. It's getting a little bit better at it, but not much. I'm actually not that beaten up in the grand scheme of things. That dagger though, look. Dagger's almost dead. How much would it cost to repair the dagger? 261. Okay, maybe not right now then. But what I will do is buy some hammers off you so that I can do my own. Do you take payment in pearls? Of course you don't. Oh, look, there's a silly hat. It would keep the rain off. Let's buy the silly hat. Oh, no, hang on a minute, sorry. I just did sell a max then for no apparent reason. It's because secretly that's what I want from you. There we go. Right. Silly hat time. Keeps the rain off. And time to bash up my stuff. I'm going to get a lot of practice off that dagger. But I'd rather repair my own stuff first. Some improvements in my general armour skill would be great. That dagger was very nearly dead, but I seem to be repairing it pretty usefully. There we go. Excellent. I wonder how much it's worth now. Got any good books? Oh, I actually have. Oh, hello. Mercantile. Short blade. Thank you very much for my free stuff. Oh, sorry.
Is there something I can do for you?
I seem to have walked into the pointy things area, which I didn't mean to do. Sorry about that. There we go. Right. There's Suran by night. Very nice. Let's go and get a bed. Incidentally, before we leave for the night, I said I was going to show you this. The number of naked people around town mean that this is kind of pointless now, but yeah, look. Having a bit of a dance and a bit of a stare, depending on what side we're on, but yeah. I have to say that they do really well as synchronised swimmers, because other than that woman who's now having a bit of a freestyle on her own there, they dance very well together. Don't look. Don't look. Dear oh dear. Oh. I love the way that there's some nice lute music going on over here, but by the bar there's like some Irish jig going on. Should we stay here for the night? Can we stay here? Oh, can we not? There are no beds, that's incredible. I'm really surprised at that. Disappointing. Very disappointing. Oh well. So much for that idea. To go back up to the trade house. I noticed the battle music has stopped, so I could camp. Can't actually remember where the trade house was now. Is that it? No, that's the slave market. Yes, Suran does have a slightly guilty secret. Not that they care. I can't remember where the trade house was. Oh, that's embarrassing. And unbelievably, I'm stuck again. Well, that's the theme, isn't it? That's the theme of this general episode. I'm so sorry. It's been really quite inept this time around. I'm now just generally stuck. As there's an exit to Suran, or there was, I thought there was an exit to Suran over here. Maybe there isn't. No, there isn't. Okay. I was going to say we could just camp it.
Your actions show promise.
Yeah. My actions show promise. If I'm promising to be completely inept. Right, there we go. Dear oh dear. Just got the wrong building. I'm tired. It's 10 PM, which admittedly isn't that late, but it's been one of those days. That's the room. Those are the rooms. There's the rooms. I won't break into the rooms. Oh, proper party going on. Oh, well, you've got no clothes, but a big loot on your back. Anyway. Hello! Right. About those beds. Oh. Phew!
Greetings.
Greetings indeed. Hey, when I wake up, I'm going to be awesome. Even more awesome than I am now. Okay, unlocked the one on the right. Nobody told me that it would be noisy. This is a very noisy room. Anything in the drawers? No. Right, let's take the opportunity to mix some holly berries with some marshmallow. It won't taste very nice, but I'll feel better at the end of it. Or not. Can't believe how bad I am at alchemy. Honestly thought this would be like the alchemy tour of Vvardenfell, and it isn't. Anyway, look, I've just created lots of restore health potions. Between that and my new healing shield, I'll be doing alright, I reckon. Should we use the rest of that to restore fatigue? Oh, actually, that restores magic as well. Have I got anything that restores magic in here? I'm not sure whether any of this stuff does. But I will hang on. Fortify magic. No, that's not what I want. That's a pity. Ah, well. Never mind, I'll hang on to that. Well, this is probably the noisiest hotel room I've ever had the misfortune to be in. But on the plus side, I'm going to be far more prepared tomorrow for not dying. We'll be coming along this coast, around this sort of bay, and we might even get a view of this lake. And we'll be coming round to Pelagia, but as I said, I had no idea it was on the coast. And then we'll start this panhandly bit down here to Ebonheart, where I've been told I need to speak to a dude about the fact that I'm being attacked. So this bed looks rather lovely. I'll have a sleep in here. Thank you for joining me, and I will see you for day 17.
Gameplay Jenny.